Hi everyone on Instagram. Please join in on YouTube.
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge! Here they come! We're spotted. We got this! You got them out now! Now they're scared! I see you, Nora! Kill them all! Suffer! You won't get away with that! One more traitor dead! Oh no! One more traitor dead! This isn't a battle worth inking!
Just you and me now, Bo.
We've survived worse! You're great today! Are you okay? Help them! Let's fight them out! Enough! You, Outlanders! I'll skin you both!
Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Granted.
You're next, girl.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it. Give it up! That shield will break if I hit hard enough. You're not stopping me! Gotta get through that shield. I'll take this. That shield's not gonna save you. Shield's gone. He's vulnerable. Give it up. Bring it on. He's exposed. You're not stopping me. Here, now's my chance. I've got to break that shield. Your turn. Come down here and face me.
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the marshals, slaughtered the Karja. So begins our war, honey comrade. Move out!
to the camp. Now.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Aaron. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
I got you.
It's salvage time, boys.
I don't think it can take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The marshals weren't expecting Regala to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Voidis, Vishav. A massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakth territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tenakth's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tenakth territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regala ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know,
Hi Killer3 for
but
on
it's worth looking
Instagram.
into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
Killer Thief, can you join in on YouTube so that we can chat and other people can also join in? No, not yet. I do not get much time to play the game.
You said the Tenakth lands are far to the west. What can I expect to find between here and there?
Well, as I mentioned, you've got a stretch of wilderness known as No Man's Land, and then New Taru farmlands. Past that are the Tenakth. Their territory is split into 3 clans: Desert, Lowland, and Sky.
Right. I saw their banners at the embassy.
The Desert clan is closest. Ooh,
Sure, sharing the
vicious
link
lot.
here.
Where everyone else sees an inhospitable wasteland, they see a challenge to dominate. Somewhere beyond the desert is the tribe's capital and the territories of the other 2 clans.
You don't sound certain.
I've only heard the stories. During the Red Raids, the Karja army tried to push into Tenakth territory, but the United Clans rose up against them, forced them all the way back to the Daunt.
So no one except the Tenakth really know what's beyond the desert.
Maybe the scholars do, back in Meridian. All those scrolls have to be filled with something, right?
You mentioned the Utaru tribe. Their lands are between here and the Tanakh further west?
That's right. Plainsong is their home. They're a peaceful bunch, at least compared to the Tanakh. More taken to farming than fighting.
It's hard to imagine a bunch of farmers surviving in the Forbidden West.
Hi, Killer
Make no
Thief on
mistake, they
YouTube.
have
Thanks
a
for joining
fierceness
in.
all their own. When the
I
cars
have
were
not
pushed
completed the
back
game. I do
during
not
Red
get
Raids,
much time, but I
their
have put in
warriors
10
chased
hours
ours
about,
through the
and I'm
burning
just
fields
about to
of
reach the
Plainsong.
Forbidden West.
The Sun King has made several overtures of peace to them as well, but so far, they've declined.
If they're so peaceful, why decline?
Don't know. I heard they have their own troubles to deal with. Something about a food shortage. You'd think that'd make them open to trade, but no. They just want to be left alone.
This area is no man's land.
That it is. The Tanakh used to attack anyone past Barren Light on sight, but after Avad overthrew the Mad Sun King, he reached out to the other tribes to offer reconciliation. The Tanakh agreed to a neutral border zone as part of the peace talks. Karja and Asuram have been striking out into the area ever since.
But now, it seems like Regala and her rebel army have moved in.
Well, I'd never call no man's land safe, even in the best of times. The ancient ruins
Oh,
of the
okay.
southwest are a
That's
testament to that.
understandable.
Remnants
So
of
if you
some
want to
forgotten
avoid
war.
spoilers, then I would suggest you. I think the battle is over, so no spoilers ahead.
This area is no man's land.
That it is. The Tanakh used to attack anyone past Barren Light on sight, but after Avad overthrew the Mad Sun King, he reached out to the other tribes to offer reconciliation. The Tanakh agreed to a neutral border zone as part of the peace talks. Karja and Asuram have been striking out into the area ever since.
But now, it seems like Regala and her rebel army have moved in.
Well, I'd never call no man's land safe, even in the best of times. The ancient ruins of the southwest are a testament to that. Remnants of some forgotten war.
Bro, I get limited time, and I don't think in limited time I can get good for Elden Ring, so not playing that.
You said there were others who went out when the gates were open before. Like who?
Well, in addition to the salvagers that just went through, there were a couple of other parties of Oseram Delvers. Even saw two
Did you play
Karja
Elden Ring?
scholars trekking
How was
southwest
it?
with an Oseram crew. Not sure if they're exceptionally brave or just foolhardy.
Fashav called Regala a rival. Someone that Tanakh chief should have killed.
Yeah, I reckon he should have. She's obviously a huge threat. Her attack was coordinated and precise. Until you got in her way, that is.
I played
They knew
Demon
the lay of
Souls
the
and
land.
Dark Souls 1,
And they knew Fashav was going to be handed over
but
to
I know
Jealousy.
these games
If the
require
Tanakh
time, so
weren't
that's why
expecting
I'm
her,
purposefully
She
avoiding
must
it.
have spent months gathering an army.
Maybe
in
when I get
secret.
more time, I will buy
They had
it.
to have made camp nearby. Somewhere they could lie low until the perfect moment
Hope
to
you are
strike.
enjoying Elden Ring.
About Fashav.
The man was taken captive by the Tanakh. Survived for years out in the west, only to die just short of the Sundom. It's a cruel end for a good soldier.
There was more he wanted to do. He spoke of advocating for lasting peace between the Karja and Tanakh.
Too late for that now.
What will happen to him?
His body will be carried
It has
back
been
to
all
Meridian.
but fun.
As a cousin of the Sun King,
Are you facing any
will
bugs,
be
or
accorded
like you're
official rights,
having a tough time
buried
with
with
enemies?
honor. No soldier could ask for more.
It's too bad about Nazar and Wadis.
At least Nozar went down fighting. As for the Sun Priest, well, no one deserves to go out that way. I'll make sure they're given proper funeral rites. It's the least I can do.
Hi Brent. Didn't see your comment.
Do you think the Karja will take action against Regala?
Hope you are still here,
Seems like you have
friend.
common ground with the Tenakth.
An expedition of the Karja army into the west could be taken as the start of another invasion. Sun King Avad won't risk it. That said, we can't allow ourselves to be caught unaware by an attack like that again.
I think the PS5 generation has spoiled us. The load times on these huge games is quite low. So when a game like Elden Ring takes a lot of time, we are pissed off.
I need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return. And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Yeah, man, the load time, like I get around an hour or like 2 hours per day to play games, and the load times are so low that I can actually play games now. In earlier generations, it was like 30 minutes was loading and 30 minutes was playing the game.
So, this is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spires should lead to Silence and Hades. And just maybe, the backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The Blight, the Storms, Regala's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would.
No, but the environment takes a lot of time to load. First the terrain loads, and then the light green grass
Woman who
loads,
lived in
and then the
ambush,
green
Regala,
grass.
had a lot of machines under her command.
That's
There's
crazy.
only one
That's
other
super
person who has that kind of knowledge.
high load times. Yeah, I do
Silence.
watch anime. So I
What's his
recently
angle? Why help
I
Tenakth
watched
rebels?
that volleyball one. What do I forgot its name? There was a anime with volleyball, so I forgot its name. It was quite popular. Oh yes, Haiku. Haiku. Yes, correct. I generally watch sports related anime like Hungry Heart. It's based on football, and Prince of Tennis. Obviously, that's in the name. It's based on tennis. So I really enjoy the sports related anime. Plus, I have watched the default animes like Dragon Ball, Naruto. One Piece I have not watched it full through, but I have watched it. Yeah, Demon Slayer I have watched. Demon Slayer is awesome. I have also bought the Demon Slayer PS5 game. I really liked it. Yep, it's awesome. Bro, I get very limited time in a day. I'm not saying that I'm super busy and other guys are not, but I get around 1 hour max to do like things I want to do in my spare time. So that's why I pick and choose things what I do. So I mostly write about games, give away games, and involved in games only.
Safety's for when I need it.
Anyways, I have exam. Best of luck for your exams. Last question: what work do you do apart from Gunnified? Actually, it is Hardcore Gamers Unified. H and G are abbreviated, so HG Unified. Apart from that, I am a data scientist in a MNC. As you can see, I'm not managing it very well. It's like 12:30 a.m. and I'm playing game. I should sleep.
For the next fight.
Thanks, bro. Good luck with your exams. Hope you do well. Hi Shubham Bindal. Can you join in on YouTube so that we can chat?
can make use of this. It's taking over the land out here, too. This must be the salvagers I met in Barren Light. Looks like something's going on.
Our armor's gotta make all other armors look like rusted buckets of scrap. You really think you can do that?
Karoof,
If it isn't the savior of Meridian, and of my very own operation. Laren, say hello.
hello. Nice to meet you.
You know, if it weren't for this one, I probably wouldn't be standing here right now. Nasty business. What the Tenakth did back at the embassy. But everyone in Barren Light is thankful you drove them off.
So this is your salvage operation.
You won't find a better place to trade machine parts in the West. And soon we'll be trading in more than just that. For too long, the West has been, well, forbidden. Dangerous. But what if I told you we could make an armor so tough, so infallible, that you'd never have to worry about survival out here again?
I'd be curious to take a look at it.
Of course you would. And that's why I've asked my most talented salvagers to find what they need to make that armor. Each of them will present their work to me. The best protection will go on sale to hunters, just like you.
Lucky me.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some business to attend to back in Chainscrape. Laren can take care of you while I'm gone. Can't wait to see what you come up with, my boy.
Leave it to me. It'll blow all the others out of the forge.
You have got to help me.
What are you talking about?
The armor. I made a dozen versions of it, but none of them were good enough. And there are other crews further west. If they make better armor than mine, I can kiss that keg full of shards goodbye.
So you get a prize if Karif picks your armor?
A big one. And I finally have the perfect design. I just need the right parts, and fast. So maybe you'd be willing to pick up a contract and get them for me?
What would I be looking for?
Shell walker containers. Their plating's made to withstand a lot of damage. It'll make the perfect armor. I know it.
I think I can handle that.
Ah, thank the forge. All right. We scouted out a herd near here. Here's the contract. It'll tell you everything you need to know. You take the machines down. My people will pick up the containers.
I'll give this a closer look later. Thanks.
Counting on you, Aloy.
might want to read that contract before going on the hunt. There's a lot of ancient wrecks out here. Must have been a huge battle. The old ones. They gave everything they had to slow down the Pharaoh swarm. To buy Zero Dawn time. It's enough rebels. They're trying to corner those Osirans.
That's a lot of blood! Watch your flank!
Pain subsiding. An old world ruin. I wonder what's inside. Okay, let's see what we can find around here.
If it isn't the hero of the day. Sure, I'm glad you came by when you did.
Hi Jen.
Are you all
Yep,
dealt
I
with?
know. If I continuously
We've been working
press
no man's land for a
R2,
while.
the spare is charged.
I was hoping
How
to
are
get
you,
back to
Jen?
Barren Light by the time they opened the gates, you know? After that embassy of theirs. Seeing as how we almost got
Oh,
mixed
didn't
to
know
pieces
that.
just now,
Thanks for
I'm
telling
guessing
me.
things didn't go so well.
You could say that.
It's not like no man's land was safe to begin with. But I didn't think I'd have to worry about this enact the neutral territory. And now, they're riding machines.
If you were headed back to Barren Light, why did you stop here?
We ran across some ruins nearby. Thought we'd take a gander, find some
So
good
Jen,
salvage.
what are you playing these days? I
But
see
the place
you
is full
are
of weird red
posting
crystals.
Cyberpunk
Can't
screenshots
get through
on
this stuff.
Twitter.
So we ended
That
up making
looks
camp here.
amazing. So has it
First thing
improved on
tomorrow, though,
PS5?
we head straight to Barren Light. Should probably send a message to our crew down at Jagged Deep about all this too.
Jagged Deep?
It's a dig site by this big lake down south. Old world scrap everywhere. Can't miss it. And that's my cue. Here. Thanks for helping us out. Maybe I'll get into more trouble and see you around.
Well, let's hope not.
Hi boy, said. How are you? Has your health improved? Oh, still has bugs, but better than previous version. Yeah, I'm also going to try it. I have the Xbox Series X version. Sorry, Xbox One version, which I will use on Series X. I'm glad boy said you're good. Hope your health is better and you do not have corona anymore. Oh, yeah, corona is getting weaker. Glad to know that. Hi, Saurabh.
There's some kind of relic in there. But how to reach it? Red crystals growing on the wall. I don't think there's anything I can do about them. Let the screen shine off carefully. Well, without a way to get through those red crystals, there's not much I can do. I better move on for now.
Jayant, I've just reached the daunt. I do not have any modifications. I think I've only made upgrades to my bow.
It's not working.
Thanks, boy said, but you are just too kind. I'm not the best. Cool.
I might want to read that contract before going on the hunt.
I think you should play Fortnite. You enjoy Fortnite a lot, right?
Some kind of outpost. With pens. It might be where Regala's keeping her machines. I need to find a way to get in there. I could scan the area to see what I'm up against. And tag any rebels or machines in my focus to keep track of them. Okay. I'm in. I have to clear out this place before I can look around.
Oh, you are really an expert in Fortnite. So I play it safe. Do you play in do you play with other people or alone?
I have you now! Eyes open! We'll find her. Let's get to it. There, you! With the spear! Fight me! Damn it! Check that grass!
Oh, you are on a level of 1251. Wow, that's crazy.
Steady now.
That's awesome, boy said. You are going to play football 22. So you mean FIFA 22? Okay, boy said, no issues. Enjoy your game.
I'll need these later for sure. pens, not that many machines. Where'd they all go? Better check in that cave.
Yep, Paris is awesome. So, do you customize the lineup also?
A drawbridge. Might be my way across. That's one half of the bridge. How to drop the other side. Scanning the bridge with my focus might show me something. Looks like there are a couple of weak points. Where the ropes attached to the bridge. There. Bridge is down.
Your thing, boy said. Take your time.
Bristleback. It looks like it fell into a tunnel. So the rebels were keeping bristlebacks here. The machines fell into the tunnel, which must have collapsed as they ran further in. What if Ulvin's explosives created the sinkhole? I should head back to Chainscrape to let Javad know. Maybe soon enough. I might want to read that contract before going on the hunt. Oh, I hate the smell of light.
Without the Osprey's open.
I get oh. Why am I going somewhere?
Hey, careful there.
Why else would one leave the glory of men's?
I should dismount.
Sharp as ever.
Look at you!
So, you've returned from the west. Any luck?
The bristlebacks were being penned by Tanakh rebels on the other side of the mountains. Ulvin's explosives opened up a sinkhole, dropping them into the tunnels.
Which they followed to the mine and out into the Daunt.
Right. Aside from the rebels, if anyone is to blame for the bristlebacks, it's Ulvin.
Radiant beams of the sun. And all this time he was pointing the finger at us. Bring Ulvin here. Petra, too.
Summoned like a blasted ale winch. You best be meaning to put pen to parchment. What? Why is she here?
I live here too, lugnut. So what's this about?
Thanks to the Savior, the sun has shown the truth on the bristleback incursion. Tanakh rebels were keeping pens of machines on the other side of the mountains. A sinkhole swallowed them, releasing them into the underground tunnels that led east and out into the Daunt.
So it was an accident. But let us not forget that it was the Karja.
I'm not done. The sinkhole only formed due to your unauthorized blasting in the southern mine, Ulvant. You are responsible for the machine rampage, the workers we lost, the destruction the bristlebacks caused. All of it.
My dear magistrate, has your precious son baked your senses? I would never give such an order without first consulting you.
Evidence says otherwise. Aloy found the shipping manifest in the mine. You skirted the laws of the Sundom, Ulvant. All for a few extra shards.
Greedy as ever. And you almost drowned your other miners. And sent that oversized tool over there to intimidate a bunch of refugees.
I demand an official investigation. I won't be the victim of some Karja scheme.
Certainly. We'll conduct a thorough inquest
Hi,
into
boys,
everything.
you're the best
The
commenter on my
bristlebacks,
channel.
the mine, the refugees.
I'm just going to end this stream
Every
now
business deal
because it's
you
late
ever
here.
put
It's
your
like
name to.
1 a.m. here.
That's not
Hi, boss.
necessary, is it?
Welcome back.
What if I just return to the claim?
Oh, well, that would save the crown the cost.
Of course. I'll be on my way as soon as I wrap up some previous commitments, tie up some loose ends. After all, the welfare of Chainscrape's people in a transition like
Nope,
this...
you're leaving right now. Chainscrape will be just fine.
You think she can run this scorched-out forged dump? Ha! Knock yourself out.
Get out!
Oh, don't want
Enemy
you.
entity in this game are called rebels. In some cases, even the protagonist is a rebel.
Get off me!
Mud looks good on you, Ulvin.
As the sun burns away shadow. Thank you for that, Aloy.
Oh, he had it coming.
Here, please accept this token of gratitude. You've done the Sundom and my sanity a great service. And I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Guess we do. Not the most pleasant boots to fill, but I'll wear them. All thanks to you, Flamehair.
Chain Scrape will be better off with Petra in charge.
Yeah, Flame here was funny. Yeah.
Started walking, and I missed it.
So I'm ending the stream now, boys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope everyone on the stream enjoyed it. Have a good night, good day, good afternoon, and take care. Bye.